just like at a breaking point. The pain has increased considerably. Hoping the medication will take the edge off. As I can keep falling asleep for 1 to 2 hours, and then I wake up in excruciating pain. And it's like I can't fall back asleep because I'm in so much pain. I just want to go to the hospital. Because I know they can do something to help. I just can't. Can't go like this much longer. It hurts so much. I can't sleep, and it's like I'm tired, but I'm in so much pain that I can't sleep, and I hate feeling like this. I'm feeling in so much pain. I've got the heating pad on, but there's nothing else I can do. My mom said I could wake her up, but at this point, if I wake her up, she's not gonna go back to sleep. So I'll try and take another pain pill. I won't wake her up till I take it all I can do. The pain is spreading and it's just awful. What time is it? It's 4:23, so we're at 33. I can take more Valium. That's what they've given me for pain. I think it's at a level 10 right now. It's sharp and achy, and the sharpness is what really kills me. Honestly, if I have to go to the hospital, I've got some great slippers that have the grippers on the bottom that my cousin gave me, and then I'll probably put my robe on. Although being in an adult hospital, they might make you change. I don't know water I can wear pretty much anything. I would probably try to get away with my pants being on. I just yawned and it like caused me to take a deep breath and it hurt so bad. And it's like it's usually just this last rib, but it's all the way up now. It's usually not all the way up. And I even felt it in my back earlier. And I usually don't feel it there. I just can't. It's in my chest. It is in my shoulder and it's in my vein. In my head. It's covering all the things that it usually does. If I don't go to the hospital at 8 o'clock, I'm going to call my doctor and just be like, I am in a ton of rib pain. It's at a level 9 out of 10. Hopefully it'll be down at a 9 at that point. Is there anything that they can do to help me? It's 4:30 yet. So, so 5 minutes. This Tizanidine could be. It's either the pain is waking up or this medicine is disrupting my sleep. So, I'll put on my medication list that I'm on 2 milligrams because I'll be increasing it tonight anyways. I'm gonna go update that in case I have to go. Like I can keep going. What my mom is willing to do right now is take me to the doctor. So, I will call, starting at 7:30, I will call my neurologist and see if they can work me in today. If they can't, I don't know. The sweatpants got washed. Gotta go find them. And so I called at like 7:30 and they said I'd have to call back at 8. Because I guess they have an emergency line. And so at 8, I called. And I need to sit down. At 8, I called. And asked if there was any way I could see my neurologist. They said he was totally booked up for the day. I am in a lot of pain, and so I was like, I was very frustrated. They said, we can schedule you for his next available appointment, and I was like, I need to see him today. I'm in a lot of pain. And they said, well, I can send a message to the nurse to have her call you. And I was like, okay. They said they sent a message to the nurse, but the nurse was in clinic, so they didn't know when she would call. So my dad was here. My mom went to work for a little bit. And I went to my dad's bedroom and just said, they said they'll send a message to the nurse, but she's in clinic, so there's no telling when she'll call me. And I think we should just go and show up and talk to the nurse, and they'll probably fit me in if I'm there. And my dad said, well, call mom, see what she says. So I called my mama. She agreed that was probably the best thing to do. So my dad took me, my mom met us there. Then my dad went to work. And so we were there. We didn't have to wait super long, actually, which was great because my mom told the nurse we will wait as long as we have to. She fit me in. I don't think I said that, but she said, okay, I'll fit you in, because she could tell I was in pain. I needed to see the doctor. I was there. So, we didn't have to wait super long before we were taken back. And before my doctor came in, this other guy came in. Maybe he's a nurse practitioner. I'm thinking he's a doctor. I don't know his name, but he usually cusses a lot. He has a dry sense of humor. He didn't cuss a lot from what I could tell, but he usually says words that I have no idea what they mean. So, but he could tell I didn't feel well. He did get mad at me because I wasn't laughing at his jokes, and I told him, I said, when I'm in this much pain, I'm not gonna laugh. And he still kept making jokes. It's like, why aren't you laughing? Because my mom's over there laughing just to sort of, I don't know, encourage the humor or whatever. It really wasn't funny to me. Because I'm over here in pain, and I just want to feel better, and he's doing all this stuff. And it's like, can you just bring my doctor in now? So he leaves, and it's not very long before my doctor finally comes in. It was like, hallelujah, my doctor. And he came in with my doctor. When my doctor left, he said, I wish I could make the pain go away. Anyways, back to what my doctor said. My doctor didn't do a whole lot of like muscle strength testing because he just did that a month ago and it was fine. And he knows I'm not feeling well. You could tell. He was like, I'm so confused. A month ago you were happy and feeling good and excited, and now it's like hit a rock and are in pain and not smiling and all this stuff. So, because I even hugged him last time. I didn't hug him this time. Even though I would have been okay hugging him, it's just, I'm in so much pain. I was at a level 10, now I'm at a level 9. That it just, anyways, so my doctor wanted to know what medications I was on. I gave him a list of my current medications. I printed off like 3 copies because I thought I was going to end up in the hospital and would need that stuff. I was concerned that he might just send me to the hospital so they could get the pain under control. But what he did was, there's a medication I take for when I get the hiccups, because when I get the hiccups, I have them for at least 3 hours, and I have them multiple times a day for 3 hours. So there's a medication that I take for whenever I get the hiccups. That's what my doctors have resolved to do, just because of that. So it's called baclofen. It's a muscle relaxer. So he wants me to take baclofen 3 times a day for a week. And he also put me on a medication called meloxicam. It's a NSAID, so I cannot take Advil or Aleve or aspirin. I never take aspirin, but I take Advil a few times a week, so I cannot take that. But I take meloxicam once a day for a week. And then I will see my doctor again in a week and a half, and we will see how I'm doing. So, and then I can still take my emergency pain medication as needed, which I did last night when I went to bed. So, that is what is going on right now, and still at a level 9 pain. I did have a moment today where I was crying because pain gets so intense. I slept most of the day. My dad at one point told me to get in my bed, and then he was like, did you really sleep all day? And I told him, you're the one who told me to get in bed. It's like, yeah, you're right, I did. So, but I've got to take my 3rd dose of baclofen now since I slept until noon. I didn't have my 1st dose till noon, and then I fell back asleep, so I didn't have my 2nd dose till like evening time, and now I'm getting ready for bed, so I'm going to take my last dose of baclofen. That is the baclofen, right? Yes. So, I have not had very much to drink today. This much of a 20 ounce Powerade, and that much water. Not much. I'll have my water through my G2. So, but, oh, I didn't say, Thursday night into Friday morning, it started in my ribs. Then it got up to my chest, like to where I couldn't breathe. My left shoulder and my head. It it always starts in my ribs and like goes up and just intensifies. And so yeah, but we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna keep plugging along and hopefully get better and find out what the doctor says in a week and a half, because he's not there this week. At least not there this Friday. So I'm going to talk to my disability coordinator at school, at not work school, but my class's school, and just come up with a plan. She may want a doctor's note, so if that's the case, I'll call the nurse and get that worked out. So I just feel like she needs to know what's going on and why and she can communicate with my teachers, and that way hopefully they'll be a little bit more understanding, if you get what I mean. So anyways, till next time, never lose hope.